Okay, here we go with the 20th round. To finish this game off, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be suicidal with everybody. They're just all going to go straight in and take the hits from the zombies. To finish this series, I think there's enough in these videos for you to get the idea of how to play the game by seeing the mistakes that I've made. My interpretation of the rules might not be what everybody else's are. But as you saw with the way that I do the shooting, even by shooting the way that I do it, it doesn't always work out very good. So without further ado, we'll go straight into the action. So we've got to move the token up to Amy. So Amy is just going to stay exactly where she is and just try and take out these three runners. She's got the shotguns, so straight in with it. 4 dice, 3+. What can she do? She's killed 1. 1 has gone. Noise token. Second action to reload. She gets 1 free combat action, so this is her free combat action. 3 hits. Bang, all gone. Noise token. So she's got an extra 3. So she's up to 36 now. So Amy is going to stay. Now, just to finish the game off, so she shot with 1 action, used a free combat action. So she's still got 3 actions left because she's got the free action from the yellow zone. So she's got 3 actions to do. So there's the 4th action. So she's still got 2 actions left. She's going to reload her guns for another action, so she's got 1 left. And she's got the shotgun. She can't take out the abomination. And she's scored 2 hits. So she's got rid of those 2 with noise. So she's now up to 38. So that's it for Amy. Amy is finished. Now we have Doug. Right, Doug has 1 free action, so he's got 4 actions. His first action is to move in. He gets 5 dice with his chainsaw. He's got to get 5 or more. He's got 5. So we'll take rid of a runner. Noise token. So he's got 2 more actions left. Another 1 gone. Noise. And his final action. Got it. So he's got 3 kills. So he goes from 17 to 20. He gets extra action on his next go. And he's going to have free combat action. So that's his go out of the way. We now have Wanda. Remember, she can move 2 in 1 go. Exactly what she's going to do. So that's 1 move. She gets +1 to her melee attack, and she's got an extra action. So she's got 3 actions left to do, and she's going just to hit. She's going with a shotgun. She gets 2 dice with 2 or more. So she's got to get a 4 to hit. She's got 1. 1 gone. Two more goes. And she gets +1 to her dice roll, so that's up to 4. So she's got 2 hits. So she's scored 3 hits now. Here's her last go. 1 again. Noise token. So she has killed 4. So she's up to the very last rung of the orange on 42. That's their go over. Zombie's turn. He's going to attack Amy. So she's getting rid of her plenty of ammo. That's gone, and she's taken a wound. Next thing is all these move one, so she still survived. You've got this lot now. Near it, they can see all these, so they all move down one. We're now going to move these ones. They've moved up one. Now these. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits here. Amy can take one, and she survived. So she's lost her mask, but she's survived the hit because the mask has protected her against one hit. So she's alright. So that one's been. We've got Doug here. It's going to attack Doug. That's going to attack Doug. So Doug's going to lose his crowbar and take a wound. That one's going to attack Amy. So she's lost her pistol, because don't forget they take an item away from you, and she's now got a wound. And we finally got him left. Now he gets 2 goes. So he attacks, kills Doug. Doug is brown bread. He's out of it. And his second go kills Wanda. Wanda is brown bread as well. So Doug and Wanda, though she was the best character in the game, she's out. Now there's still a figure on the board, still her, so these have got to move. They all move up 1, and runners move up 2. So we've now got spawning phase, and because Amy is on orange, it's still going to be orange, so the top one is going to be 2 walkers. This zone, 6 walkers. I think I've got 6 available. 2, that's 3. There's your 6 walkers. Down here, another 6 walkers. Hopefully I've got enough. Or 5, 6 I have. So there's lots of zombies in this game. There's your 6 walkers, and finally that spawning point, 3 walkers. So that's your 3 walkers. That's your zombie phase done. And because Amy is the only one left, she's the only one who can do anything. So 4 dice for shotgun. Look at that. 3. So she's killed off 3 already. Second action to reload. Third action kills 1, and she's got 1 free move action. She can't move out, so she's just going to reload, and that is it. Now it's zombies' turn. What do? Attack her straight away. She's already got a wound, so she's dead. So there you go. That was a bit rushed at the end there, but I wanted to finish it off. It took me 20 odd moves to do it. So you can see how the game works, how chaotic it can get. So don't do what I did, stay down in one area for too long. It's best to sort of move about the board. If you can, spread your players out a bit so the zombies will split off in different directions. But that's pretty much it. If I had split up at the beginning, maybe I could have got the 4 objectives. So I only 50% complete, but I think the survivors did pretty well. So if you were torn with the idea of getting this game and you wanted to see exactly what it was like, there's a very amateurish video series there of how the game works. So I did make a lot of mistakes. I did rectify them to some point, but yeah, I enjoyed playing it. It got a little bit tedious towards the end. Obviously when I'm playing the game with people, it goes through a lot quicker than that, so I was explaining everything I was doing as I was going along, so that you could grasp the idea of the game. So whereas these videos probably hour and a half, 2 hours worth of videos, the actual game is probably half that. So you're looking at about an hour's gameplay, maybe an hour and a half, depending on the mission. There are other missions where instead of 4 tiles you might have 6 tiles. You've got 8 tiles in total, I think 8 or 9 double-sided, so you can have 8 maybe 9 tiles on the go. So you can have quite a big street, and obviously those sort of quests, well, there's not quests, it's scenarios. Those scenarios will take a lot longer to play. But I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Say sorry again for the really bad camera work, and the lighting's not exactly brilliant. And I hope the mistakes that I made during the game didn't enjoy the way you watched it. It's so easy to make mistakes when you're in a game like this. So much going on, there's so much you've got to remember, that you do forget things from time to time. But I guess that's just being human. So there you go. If you want a better idea of how to play this game, then I'll suggest you go on, there's a guy called Watch It Played, a guy in Canada, who does these sort of games. He goes through the rules a hell of a lot better than I do, and if you watch his videos, you might get a better understanding, might come across a lot better than the way I've done it. But I believe the easiest way to learn how to play a game is to actually see it being played. The mistakes that crop up, you see the mistakes that crop up. If you spotted the mistakes that I've made before I announced that I made them, then obviously you're grasping the game. So I think that's about it from me. My next videos are going to be back to Hot Toys again, because I've made quite a few of these videos, so I'm going to give these a rest for a little while, get on to Hot Toys again, and that'll be possibly tomorrow. So until then, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for commenting, for those who comment, and I'll see you on the next one.